President, any words on what you were willing to do and
With
how close
respect,
you were willing to work with them?
Our view is that Iran can play a constructive role if it is helping to send the same message to the Iraqi government that we're sending, which is that Iraq only holds together if it's inclusive, and that if the interests of Sunni, Shia, and Kurd are all respected. If Iran is coming in solely as an armed force on behalf of the Shia, and if it is framed in that fashion, then that probably worsens the situation and the prospect for government formation that would actually be constructive over the long term.
What's your sense of that right now?
Well, I think that just as Iraq's leaders have to make decisions, I think Iran has heard from us. We've indicated to them that it is important for them to avoid steps that might encourage the kind of sectarian splits that might lead to civil war. The one thing that I think is has to be emphasized, we have deep differences with Iran across the board on a whole host of issues. Obviously, what's happened in Syria, in part, is the result of Iran coming in hot and heavy on one side. Iran obviously should consider the fact that if its view of the region is solely through sectarian frames, they could find themselves fighting in a whole lot of places, and that's probably not good for the Iranian economy or the Iranian people over the long term either. I suspect there are folks in Iran who recognize that. A Iraq in chaos on their borders is probably not in their interests, but old habits die hard, and we'll have to see whether they can take what I think would be a more promising path over the next several days. All right? Thank you very much, everybody.
You're sending over have immunity?